today's video, I will be ranking all of the Minecraft effects from best to worst. So without further ado, let's go. So let's start off with absorption. You get this from like totems, gapples, god apples. So I would say this is a solid, is it S or A? I'll say it's an S because it's very useful effect because you could get in survival and god apples are super powerful. Bad Omen, it's like in the middle because it's either bad or it's good. Like, it could be good for raids, but it could also be terrible, like if you by accident get it and then you start a raid at your friend's base and then you have to fight out all the evokers and ravagers and then your villagers die. So it's like in the middle. Blindness, why does this exist? You can't sprint, you're kind of blind, as it says, and you could only get it from suspicious too. But why would you ever want this? I don't know. So conduit power is pretty underrated, I would say. It's like it's basically as good as like a beacon but super cheap, and it gives you more than one effect. So like you get night vision, you get haste underwater, you get water breathing, which is pretty good for just a little conduit. Blindness, I don't like it, but it makes the ambience of the ancient city when you activate a shrieker a lot more scary. So it's good, but I don't like it. Dolphin's Grace. Dolphin's Grace is probably an A tier because it makes you be able to go fast in the water, so it's very useful. And Fire Res is an easy S tier. You want to jump in lava, save your life in the nether, it's super useful. Glowing is not in Bedrock, unfortunately, but glowing could be useful like during raids, you know, when you hit the bell in Java. So I would put this in bottom of A, but it's not very useful. Maybe in PvP if they hide behind walls, but not very useful. Haste is easy S tier again, but it's not life-saving. It's just like haste, you could super mine basically. Hero of the Village is, I feel like it's not very good. Like Hero of the Village in Java, yeah, it's good. You get discounts, it gives you free items, it's cool. But in Bedrock, it's just the discounts, and you could just zombify them for those discounts. So I wouldn't say it's super useful. This is Hunger Effect. Hunger Effect is annoying. It's annoying. I'll put it in C tier because like when you eat raw flesh and get hunger, or like you're desperate and you need to eat chicken, raw chicken or something, hunger effect, it's annoying. And this is less hearts, like damage, like from instant damage. It's pretty annoying, I would say, but yeah, I put it in B tier because like you could use it too. Like you can't use hunger on other mobs, so not very useful. Instant health is pretty good, but like I feel like when do you use this? Like you could heal your mob, or unless they're like, I guess they could be good. Maybe top of B. Invis, I guess it could be good, but it's very niched. Like if you're in PvP, if like you're on a server, could be useful, but if not, I feel like it's not very good. Jump boost. Like I've seen on some servers, like they say jump boost is like a bad effect, but yeah, I guess it's pretty bad to be honest. Jump boost kinda bad. Levitation. Oh, this is annoying. This is what the shulkers give. It's not as bad as blindness, because blindness, that means you did it yourself. Oh, mining fatigue. If I was in Java, I would throw it down in D tier, but in Bedrock, it's not that bad. So I'll put it at the bottom of C. Nausea. Why are you eating a fish? Why? You are super dumb if you got nausea. Night vision is also an easy S tier. It would see everywhere, but if you have mods, it's not as good as haste. Poison. The witches give you poison, and why do you use poison? It's not very useful to use poison, but I'd put it maybe better than health. Actually, Bad Omen's actually easy top of B, because it's like midpoint of everything. Regen is easy S tier. Everybody needs regen. Like if you're at a farm, AFK all night, regen beacon super useful. Resistance only by beacons and god apples. I would say this in S tier. You take less damage, pretty good. So now there is saturation. So you could only get a one way in survive, which is suspicious stew. So that makes it not very useful. Useful but not useful enough. So I'd put it in B tier. Slow falling. So if you're in Java, the dragon flungs you up and you want slow falling. But it's also sometimes annoying. So, and also, I guess in the end, you could save your life with slow falling. So I guess I put in B tier. But no, it's not that good. I'll put it in B tier there in the middle. Slowness. Slowness could be by a witch, so this is pretty annoying. But no, it's more annoying than hunger. Like if you're in a snowy biome, a stray could shoot you. That's very annoying. Speed is an A tier, I would say. Is it better than con? No, I would say it's here, but because speed is speed, not the greatest. And this is strength. Yeah, this is strength. So strength is very powerful, but is it that good? Like only in PvP, I guess. So I'll put it in the middle of A tier. Water breathing. It kind of very niche, like invis, but not as useful. Like you could use both of this for raiding an ocean monument, so pretty useful. Weakness could be good for, well, curing villagers. So I'd put it just right above this because it's better than that one. Cure villagers is better than having cure the village. And the wither effect. So either you got attacked or you're drinking suspicious stew means you're dumb. So I would put this maybe, because it's more annoying than, yeah, I'd put it here, because these ones is you're dumb and you did it yourself, and these ones could be like you actually got attacked by a shulker or like a wither skeleton, or the wither itself. So here's the S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and finally the D tier. And thanks for watching!